Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to take a look at 3 different optics-ready carry guns. Alright, the 3 guns we're going to take a look at today is going to be the Canik TP9 Elite SC with a 15-round mag and a Swampfox Optics Sentinel on it. The Sig P365XL, also with a 15-round mag and a Romeo 0 on it. And lastly, the Sig P320 Xcompact, which has the Romeo 1 Pro on it. And it also has a 15-round mag. Now, as far as size goes, the P365XL definitely wins that battle all the way, because it's considerably smaller than either one of these guns. I'll set the P320 Xcompact on bottom and set this on top of it. You can see height-wise, it's a little shorter to the top of the optic. Length-wise, it is just a little bit shorter, and it's definitely a lot thinner than that. Neither one of these. It's just a very, very small feeling gun in your hand, but it still shoots really well. Now, the optic window on it is definitely a lot smaller than the Xcompact. Now, the TP9 Elite SC, it's got these wide slide releases on it, ambidextrous slide releases, so it makes it feel a lot wider than it really is. And height-wise, it's about the exact same height. Set that out of the way. It's about the exact same height as the P365XL. Lengthwise, it's really close also. It's just a little bit bigger, but it is a lot wider. Now, when you pin it up against the Xcompact, you can see here, the Xcompact's actually narrower than the Canik, but that's only due to the slide release. It's because it's actually a wider gun on top and stuff. And the optic's definitely bigger. Lengthwise, let's see, let me get them lined up here. You can see these both have the same length barrel. These are both 3.6 inch barrels, while the P365XL, while it's a smaller gun, actually has a longer barrel at 3.7 inches. But you can see the Xcompact's just a little bit longer overall, but most of that's due to the beaver tail on the back, and the optic's definitely bigger. Now, as far as how these compare on weight, this is an unloaded weight with a 15-round mag installed. The Xcompact came in at 25.95 ounces, while the Canik came in at 24.75 ounces, and the P365XL, way lighter at 20.8 ounces. Like I said, both the Canik and the Xcompact have a 3.6 inch barrel, while the P365 actually has a longer barrel at 3.7 inches. Now, both the Canik TP9 Elite SC and the P365 do come with the option for 12-round magazines, which that makes these a lot smaller. I mean, these definitely are more concealable when you add that in, but you lose your 3 rounds. So for the sake of this video, I'm going to continue comparing them with the 15 rounds. Now, the trigger pull on these guns, all 3 of them have a great trigger. I really have no complaints about any of them. The trigger pull on the Xcompact, which I've shot the most out of any of them, it's got probably almost 2,000 rounds through it, at least 1,500, because I got it a little before the ammo disappeared. So it's got around a 4-pound, 1.5 ounce trigger. The Canik has a 4-pound, 5.9 ounce trigger, and it's still a very excellent trigger. I have no complaints about it, and the reset on it is awesome. And then the P365XL has a 4 pounds, 2.5 ounce trigger, and it's still a great little trigger. Now, as far as shootability goes, all these guns shoot excellent. They're a pleasure to shoot. You can take them out to some distance and shoot and still hit easily with the red dots on them. But here's some groups I shot today with it, just at 25 yards with practice ammo, not for the ammo they're sighted in with. You can see the P365 has a nice little group here. Now, these are 6-inch targets. The Canik had 2 flyers down here, and I'm sure that was just me and my terrible skills. And then the Xcompact has a really nice size group right here. As a matter of fact, you can't even see the 5th hole. It almost just looks like they're all one, but I'll insert the footage of me shooting that real quick. Now the recoil on these, surprisingly for this P365XL, it's very manageable. It's not bad at all, especially when you add this extra magazine in with a bigger grip. It just gives you a full-size grip on it. It's a little smaller around, but you can still get a good grip on it, and you can definitely shoot it easily. And then the Canik's the same way, very easy to shoot. And I'm not just 100% crazy about the way the Canik is in the back and with my fat meat hooks. It just doesn't feel right in my hand as much, but that's just me, so probably won't bother anybody else. I think that's supposed to help it to conceal better. And then of course the Xcompact. I love this gun. I can shoot this gun really well, and it fits my hand really well. I'm going to take a full mag, 15 rounds through each of them, put them on the silhouette just as fast as I can keep them on target, and we'll see what kind of group we get. We're going to start with the P365XL, and we're back at 10 yards. Alright, let me go repaint my targets and grab another magazine, different gun, and we'll do this again. Alright, got the targets repainted. Now we've got the Canik TP9 Elite SC. We're going to take a few shots with it. Well, let me do it one more time. Alright, now we've got the P320 Xcompact, so let's do the same thing. Alright, not bad. Now that was with practice ammo. These are all sighted in for my carry ammo. Now as far as cost goes, the P320 Xcompact definitely comes in at the top of the list on that. Now this I bought as the Xcompact version with the sight separate. But if you buy the RXP model, which I couldn't find is the reason I bought mine this way, you'll actually save a little bit of money, and it comes with the taller sight installed, so you don't have to buy that separate, and it still includes the rear sight versus this one where you have to lose the rear sight and you just have to use the sight channel on the optic. But the RXP model comes in right around $950, somewhere in that neighborhood, depending on where you find it. And then the P365XL Romeo Zero package comes in just under $700, but it only includes two 12-round mags. The extra 15-round mag is like an extra $40 or $50 depending on where you buy it. And then the Canik comes in just a little under $400, and then the optic is right at $279, I believe, so you're still right under the $700 mark with this one also. And it does include one 15-round and one 12-round mag. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. If you think somebody else will enjoy it, share it out. If you have anything to add about any of these guns, or have any questions about them, leave it in the comments below. Like I said, make sure you check out the link in the description of the video for links to these other videos. And if you think I've earned it, consider subscribing. We'll see you next time.